Well, that's absolutely true.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Kid Extreme.
Well, what the ring announcer's trying to say is Kid Extreme making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California. We apologize for all the audio problems we're having tonight.
Well, Kid Extreme is the third in the line of previous opponents for Old Dirty Deeds. Yeah, I don't know what exactly the deal is here with Angel and Kid Extreme, but I will give Kid Extreme a whole lot of credit. He is one heck of an athlete, and he was legitimately a very, very tough contest in the ring for Old Dirty Deeds, and you don't have that too often. But this kid's pretty good, and actually, I think he's moved up in weight. I think he's moved down to the welterweight division. He couldn't get the gold there, but you don't know. He's looking like a pretty solid cruiserweight right now, and he has been on a pretty impressive win streak here of late.
Well, he needs to bulk up his opponent tonight, 402 pounds of the chef, DZ Gillespie.
Well, that's a lot of bulk now, isn't it?
He's
That's a lot of
25.
That's a lot of cakes, cookies, and pancakes.
Well, my apologies on the weight. The chef bulking up since the last time I've seen him, up to 425 pounds. Apparently, he's become his own best customer.
And that's only since yesterday.
Well, that was his. That was probably that mid-afternoon snack that he had just not too long ago. Now, who's this goober that's out there with him? Anybody know?
Certainly very interesting attire on him. The manager I'm talking about, I didn't catch his name.
Darren, did he steal that out of your closet?
He didn't steal that out of my closet. Nobody gets near my closet. No, I've never dressed anything like that.
Smiling Johnny Cisco, I think the chef said his name was.
Smiling Johnny Cisco. Well, you know, that's the name we're going with, guys. What do you say?
That sounds good to me. Chef DZ Gillespie getting himself a new manager here. If I didn't know any better, I'd say the guy got his clothes out of Jim Cornette's closet, but I think it might be a couple sizes too big if that were the case.
Kid Extreme trying to raise the roof before. If Angel keeps walking around, something else is there to raise.
Well, as you know, has been the case in all our bouts, myself and Kid Extreme, he always ends up on the, on the wrong end of things. And tonight, with Angel out there, it looks like he's ended up on the wrong end of sloppy seconds.
Is there something you're not telling us?
Hey, you're the guy who's peeping in my window at the hotel.
I think you just gave old smiling Johnny Cisco a slap in the face there. She is good with her hands, I heard. Can you confirm that, Darren?
No comment.
Chef Gillespie on the attack right at the bell, over in the corner choking him. The referee laying in the count.
I don't want to say that Angel is the Monica Lewinsky of the professional wrestling world, but she does know South better than she knows North.
All right, so take that for what it's worth, fans.
How is she east to west?
Again, no comment. But I will comment on Chief DJ Gillespie here. You know, this guy is so fat. He checked into a fat farm the other week. They turned it into a ranch. Did you guys know that?
That's good, Darren.
I think I remember reading something about that on the internet earlier this week. Here we see Kid Extreme with a cookie sheet, taking a page out of the chef's own book. The referee allowing this. The chef sent down hard to the mat. Felt this whole building shake right there. The referee down for the cover. Only gets two. The chef able to power out of that in a hurry.
Too big of a man to be pinned this early in a match, no matter what he takes, especially from a guy the size of Kid Extreme. But I told you, as the man entered the arena tonight, Kid Extreme, a lot of potential. He has a lot of guts, And somewhere down the road, this guy is going to be one hell of a wrestler. He's got to get somebody behind him, getting him matches that he has a little better shot in. Even though he's showing his steel and his metal right now, Gillespie is just too big of a boy.
Well, you see, he maybe need a manager that can tell him something to do in the ring. He had the chef down on the canvas. A big man like that let him get up to his feet. That was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Here he takes snap mare. That shows a lot of power on behalf of Kid Extreme. Now applying a lot of pressure on the neck of the chef.
Well, you're finally starting to impress me with your knowledge. Where have you been all night?
I've been sitting right here alongside you, Dirty Deeds.
Who's on the other side of you?
What? I'm still here.
He's still here. Third degree.
Rear chin lock now by Kid Extreme. Appears to have the chef right where he wants him, grounded in the middle of the ring. The referee checking in to see if it's not a choke.
I think Chef's best match was in Ghostbusters, where he was a stunt double for the Marshmallow Man.
Well, that's a good one. What are you doing? Checking my quote book or what?
I have to learn from the best.
Well, I got to give you credit. You're learning fast.
We see Kid Extreme there with a shoulder block. Knocks himself down as well as the chef. I guess the momentum just wasn't enough. Just bounced off the chef. And the chef delivering a forearm smash of his own. All four.
Yeah, that was the big double axe handle to the back. See, now I got to correct you.
I apologize for that error.
Any longer, he'll die.
Kid Extreme going to have a permanent indentation of the chef's foot in his back after that move.
Would you guys agree with me that this kid is fat? You guys, everybody agree? I mean, he makes you guys look like, you know, the 99-pound weakling on a beat.
Well, I
if you're going to compliment me, then I'll agree with you. He's fat.
But one thing you can't deny, he knows what to do when you're getting in the ring, and we're seeing that right here.
Oh, yes, he does. Now, I did hear another little tidbit back in the locker room. I heard the other day that the chef, he went to a Denny's. He ordered pigs in a blanket. The waitress showed up with a picture of his mom and dad in bed.
Good one, Darren.
Well, that's not a good one. That's a fact, brother. That one I heard right through the grapevine. The pro wrestling locker room grapevine.
As long as Chef wasn't eating the grapevine, he'll be all right.
I'm sure he's nibbling on it once or twice.
When he feels in a health kick. Oh, he drops Kid Extreme down face first. So I was about ready to say the chef doesn't eat many fruits or vegetables, I don't think.
Well, I'll tell you what, the chef is in control right now, but if he's gonna end the night for Kid Extreme, he better do it in a hurry, because the chef is big time sucking wind, and the longer this match goes, the better chance that Kid Extreme has. Right there, you see it. Kid Extreme still has it in him. He kicked out on the two, and he looks like he's ready to go.
He kicked out right at the crack of 3 right there, definitely.
Big clobbering.
The chef falls down, almost plows over the referee.
Exactly what old Dirty D's told you here. He's sucking wind. He's blown up big time, and the longer this match goes, Kid Extreme, better chance he has.
Certainly a good observation there. We see both men down in the canvas now. Kid Extreme looks like he's getting up to his feet faster. Tried to go for a bulldog there.
Johnny Cisco trying to get the fans behind the chef here.
You know, this semi-homosexual out here, Johnny Cisco, has done absolutely nothing for his man in the ring here tonight. Oh, and a close one there.
Just because he's been caught more times with his pants down at Barry Casino doesn't make him gay, Darren.
Well, you know, I didn't know that fact. You know, hey.
Oh, it wasn't a fact.
That was something Dirty Deeds didn't know.
The chef let it all hang out here.
Oh, to say the least.
The chef showing everybody what he has tonight. Sends Kid Extreme into the buckle hard with authority off the... Oh my God, this whole ring moved about 5 inches.
You know what they say, fat bottom girls make the rock and roll go around. And put a skirt on the chef, and he's gonna make the rock and roll go around right now, Kid Extreme, after that move.
Bacon dinner roll there.
That's actually the rolling pin, Mike. Thank you very much. And he gets the 3 count with the rolling pin. Big victory for the chef over Kid Extreme.
Big victory from a big man.
Dirty Deeds caught it.
Who needs a bigger shirt?
right here. But I'm telling you, in the future, the Chef has got to get his matches over with in a lot more tidy fashion than he did tonight, because he's not going to get away with going that far into a match with a lot of these young guys that can move and jump and back to action here in the ring.
Kicked him right in the high quarters there.
Doesn't think this match is over or doesn't care. We see a diamond cutter by Kid Extreme catch the Chef, and he sends the Chef down. Now chasing after Johnny Cisco.
Johnny Cisco heading back to the dressing room.
He hightailed it out of here. Kid Extreme